and Chris and I worked on the floor. We got some more patch down. So just want to let everybody know. And when, or if the trucks have to be moved, it might be an issue. So we might have to have another set of eyes guiding. And then the other thing is we got a couple bags left of that self-leveling. So I'm gonna bring one of the old bags up to sort. Just instead of bringing that and all that weight, you know, we'll talk about maybe where we need some more patch before we make a move. Thanks.
Morning, guys. Well, we've been storing our white t-shirts on top of our set shelf, which isn't a very good spot. And I see we have our box right here with t-shirts, so I just cut a slit open and we'll just take from there when we need one. Thank you.
So I just started placing the blue mat right here. I was trying to help Dalton to improve on something that bugs him. So I'll continue laying it down, get a stretch here, then by the railing too. Thanks.
So the issue that's happening here is this is tilting like this. Inside here, which you can't see, there's a big paddle arm that mixes this, and if that tilts, said arm is down into there and it gets caught in the paddle and locks up and it turns into a nightmare. Where if it's held like this, it does not. So I'm going to try to fabricate something that simply slips onto this handle, no tools needed, and cradles this, so when they have to change it, it's just a matter of turn it out, turn it in. Maybe I'll have to do a wing nut on the top or something just to hold some pressure on it. But I'm going to try to fabricate something, see what I can come up with.
Thank you. Good morning. So back here in Spray, Bay 18, we have this Cabosil. Needed to home it between Con Bandit, and so we have all these tubes. We barely ever use the tubes, you know, past a certain point over here. And these all just kind of chill. So we need exactly 8 tubes. So we're gonna make this its home, and we just got to do a Con Band and make a Con Band level when we order it. So far there are 6 tubes filled. This one's almost full, but I believe that we barely used the full tube out of the full bag. So I believe a full bag will fit 8 tubes, 2 rows of 4. So that's where we're at with that so far. Get this.
All right, Robert and Dalton here in our die grinder, our 3M grinder. It lives right here, but its little home fell. So we're gonna come back with a new approach. We'll be back. Thanks. Hey guys, we're back here, and we just got a block with these screws in there, and it'll live right in there a lot better. I mean, it's pretty much the first version. We can make it a little better, put a label on it, but it's looking like it's gonna work. Thanks.
What do you need, Shane?
To finish up, get that towed up, I would like to make an SOP with Kevin to get it done, so it's still sitting there waiting.
Okay, and that's a Hank of 10 today. Change point, we're
Luke, I don't know if you can hear me, but this sink is fine, but that one, the sink got pushed, and I think it cracked the pipe or something, because it kind of constantly leaks, or it's just we're idiots and don't know how to put it back together.
AE team, the IBC totes are past the combat, so for my improvement, I turned it in and got this going. And so this is, using this is not the bill of lading, this is just the turn-in request form. That way we know it's there, then the bill of lading comes when it comes back, the combat car can go back in there. And these puppies can get out of our hair.
Okay, this is the way it was done before on the original Gemma dock, and then we're gonna show you how it is up there, and we'll update Gemma dock accordingly.
So right now, here's the home for the chains. They're gonna hang right here, and we're gonna come up with rather a little magnet to hold the chain there, or maybe a piece of Velcro. And as you see, the chain hooks from corner around the mast to corner. And we're just showing you the before what the Gemma dock said. He's going to switch the pictures right now and update it right now. I'm going to post it.
This is a great video that Kevin and Shane showed. One of the things that I think is a little confused though is that anybody knows that this existed in the first place. So I know it got shared that a Gemba dock was done, but what was the why and what were we redoing and what were the improvements made? So for instance, I know there's a random set of gloves that have been sorted out multiple times, but nobody knows, and it was in the SOP. There's a few things in here that maybe could use some homes or some further improvement, but nobody ever knew about them. And so as we share this stuff, it's important to review the why and what we really are trying to accomplish. The other improvement that wasn't noted was the start of the podcast club. First conversation was fantastic. Now what we're rolling on is Henry Ford and his mass production system and his history, and history doesn't suck. Thanks everyone for your improvements, and in the great words of Henry Ford, coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success.